So some of the things that we've done, again, it's all been employee-led, which was a lot of fun. I actually got to visit both of our main offices, I'll call them, both in Sunnyvale and in Oxford, and got to see some of the things that actually were happening from the employee groups and what it was that they were going to be focused on. One of the things that was really fun was in Oxford, they turned one of the conference rooms into an environmental room, and they had a waterfall running all day like a babbling brook, and they had leaves all over the ground, and the woman who was running that the environment piece came in as Mother Earth. So she had a gown on that had a trail of leaves and everything coming off of it. So it was a lot of fun, and it engaged employees in ways that they hadn't been before. Some of the things that we were fortunate about.
What was the point of the Earth room?
The environment. It was all about environment.
So it was teaching environment?
It was about what do we want to do for the environment. So do we want to do recycling? Do we want to do composting? And it was generating ideas, but they did it in this environmental room. So I thought it was pretty cool the way that she had it all decorated out for that. So that group, that was some of the things that they were focusing on. Some of the things that they came up with around that was, I believe it's more of a recycling program that they're running there now. Some of the things that we did back in Sunnyvale around that was we decided to do composting. So we have now in the Sunnyvale kitchen, we have composting, and we have an inflatable pig, and we have a sign that says feed the pig, and there's all how you can actually go about feeding the pig and what you can feed the pig, that kind of thing. And that's been kind of a lot of fun too. And again, what I liked about it was this was all driven from employees, all the employees just saying these are some of the different things that we want to do, or what team you wanted to be on that you felt was important. We had one dedicated to employees, one dedicated to the environment, one dedicated to the whole governance piece of being a benefit corporation. So you could choose which ones you wanted to be involved in, which ones you had ideas around. The other thing that we were fortunate about is that although we didn't have it quite documented the way that the B Corp or the B Labs wanted it, a lot of the things that we had done in terms of the employee benefits and the employee programs that were in place actually met the B Labs certification requirements. So we just had to do some documentation and actually say, okay, here's what we actually have in place. It's actually written down now, and these are the various documents that we have that supported our being able to get to the B Corp status.